Greetings from Vantipulse. We appreciate everyone who tuned in to our latest video. We were truly astonished by the positive reception it garnered. Several of you brought up another prophet, Morley. So we've chosen to create this video to explore her story. In March 2025, Myanmar experienced a powerful earthquake that caused buildings to tremble as far north as Thailand. A growing number of Thai individuals online are beginning to search for a single name, Morley. In Thailand, a prominent modern-day prophetess made headlines by predicting this earthquake months in advance, leaving everyone astonished. Just when the world was still reeling, Morley, having maintained a low profile for some time, made a striking return with a fresh prediction. Currently, we are facing a potential global disaster triggered by an underwater volcano, with the possibility of it occurring before the end of July 2025. In addition to Japan, she forecasted that 3 other nations could also be impacted. We'll address that shortly, but first, let's uncover the mystery: who is Morley? She appears to be a typical Thai girl with a keen eye for fashion. She showcases her life on social media, and even traveled to Korea for a nose job to enhance her appearance. This seemingly average Thai girl asserts that she possesses the extraordinary ability to see spirits. In Thailand, individuals possessing this unique ability often find their calling as fortune tellers, or by interpreting birth charts for others. Determined to steer clear of that outcome, Morley made the bold decision to study abroad. She traveled to the US and Australia, but unfortunately, her experiences there were less than favorable. Ultimately, she returned to Thailand, and to her surprise, everything began to align perfectly. She successfully achieved a PhD. Morley is convinced that her return to Thailand is driven by a mission she is meant to accomplish. In her 20s, Morley began to not only see spirits, but also engage in communication with deities. She initially forged connections with Shiva, a principal deity in Hinduism, and Kari, the goddess who oversees time. Initially, Emily had doubts about her own capabilities. Shiva requested her to jot down 10 wishes. To the astonishment of all, those wishes truly manifested in various forms. From that moment on, various deities began to manifest, offering their guidance. Among them Yama, the ruler of the underworld. Morley mentioned that he even guided her to the underworld, emphasizing that she had a crucial role in helping others find the right path in life. In March 2014, a youthful Morley graced a Thai talk show, where the conversation turned to the mysterious disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, which had vanished 18 days prior. She mentioned that the aircraft went down into a profound ocean trench, and unfortunately, the passengers did not make it. After 14 months, the initial fragment of the wing will be discovered. On July 29, 2015, a flaperon, a movable component of the wing, was discovered on the shores of Reunion Island. A piece of the MH370 wreckage has been confirmed. During the interview, she remarked, "Soon, a large gray ship will encounter an accident and sink." Merely 20 days later, the South Korean ferry Seawall tragically capsized off the coast of Jolola province, resulting in the heartbreaking loss of over 300 lives. The forecast became reality, sending shockwaves throughout the nation. In a stunning turn of events, Morley transformed from an obscure figure to being hailed as Thailand's very own Nostradamus. Morley's forecasts extended beyond that. In early 2019, she stated in an interview that the world was on the brink of a breathing-related disaster, predicting that many lives would be at stake. By the close of that year, the initial case of COVID-19 emerged in Wuhan, China, and the virus rapidly disseminated worldwide. In addition to her precise predictions, Morley occasionally communicates through riddles or metaphors. In 2021, she made a statement that, at the time, seemed completely nonsensical. In the coming year, the watermelon may face challenges, yet the orange will remain a constant presence. In February 2022, the Thai actress Nida Pachara Verong, affectionately known as Tangma meaning watermelon in Thai, tragically drowned in a river. Regarding the orange, numerous individuals speculated that Morley was alluding to the Progressive Party. Recognized for its vibrant hue, the party was in the midst of disbanding and undergoing reorganization. There is a growing belief that Morley was suggesting the party would endure through the transition. However, even those with foresight can miss the mark, particularly in the realm of politics. In the 2023 general election in Thailand, Morley forecasted a victory for Peter of the Move Forward Party. Ultimately, it was the FAI party that emerged victorious, leading to their candidate becoming prime minister. The erroneous prediction caused significant distress for the Thai government. Officials charged Morley with creating confusion and expressed concerns that her statements could sway the election. She faced public criticism and swiftly vanished from the limelight. Her social media accounts remained quiet for an extended period. The 2025 earthquake in Myanmar sparked a sudden resurgence of interest in this once quiet prophet. In December 2024, during a live stream, Morley made a bold prediction an earthquake would hit Myanmar in the first half of 2025. She cautioned that surrounding regions, including Bangkok, might also be impacted. The host was skeptical of her claims at that moment, as earthquakes are uncommon in Thailand. On March 28, 2025, Myanmar experienced a devastating magnitude 8.2 earthquake. The destruction was extensive, with shockwaves reverberating all the way to Bangkok. Over 1,000 kilometers from the epicenter, a high-rise building under construction collapsed, succumbing to resonance amidst other visible destruction. Once more, individuals were amazed by the precision of Morley's prediction. What additional predictions has Morley made for the remainder of 2025? During an interview on April 20, Morley forecasted that the 2025 Scran Festival would be marked by both floods and fires. Once more, she proved to be correct. On Shran Day alone, more than 200 traffic accidents were reported. However, Morley indicated that this was merely the onset, the initial phase of calamities tied to water and fire. She cautioned that the most perilous time frame will be from July to August 2025. Intriguingly coinciding with a distinct forecast by Japanese manga seer Ryo Tatsuki, who identified July 5 as a pivotal date. She claims that the gods have consistently revealed visions to her over the last 2 to 3 years. A long-dormant volcano in a developed nation is on the brink of awakening. According to her, this disaster will impact nations, starting with the letters V, P, I, and J. Rumors swiftly emerged. J stands for Japan. V likely refers to Vietnam. It is likely Indonesia. P might represent the Philippines. Central to Morley's forecast is a sequence of underwater volcanic eruptions, occurring along the Pacific Ring of Fire. Spanning an impressive 40,000 kilometers around the Pacific Ocean, this colossal volcanic belt is home to 75% of the globe's active volcanoes, and is responsible for 90% of all earthquakes. Let's explore a significant recent event in the depths of the ocean. The 2022 Tonga volcano eruption. On January 15, 2022, at approximately 5:20 p.m., an underwater volcano located near the islands of Hunga, Tonga and Hungahara erupted spectacularly. Significant destruction occurred in areas of Nuku'alofa, severing Tonga's underwater communication cables and disrupting their internet and phone services. The eruption unleashed energy equivalent to approximately 1,000 atomic bombs, detonating, with volcanic ash soaring to heights exceeding twice that of Mount Everest. Researchers have crafted a chilling depiction of a colossal series of underwater volcanic eruptions occurring along the Pacific Ring of Fire. This would unleash catastrophic super tsunamis. The powerful underwater eruptions would raise the temperature of ocean waters, wreaking havoc on marine ecosystems. Additionally, vast quantities of volcanic ash and gases ejected into the atmosphere could obstruct sunlight, leading to a significant drop in global temperatures, which would pose a serious threat to life on Earth. Science remains uncertain about whether Morley's vision will truly come to fruition in July 2025. Yet, hidden beneath the Pacific Ring of Fire is a colossal force that remains largely a mystery to humanity. When will it come to life? This goes beyond merely unraveling the enigma of Morley's prophecy. It's a looming sword above all of humanity. What are your thoughts on Morley's prediction? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. Please, share in the comments what this message means to you. How do you find peace in these troubled times? Your testimony is a light to others. Until we meet again, may you live each day, not in fear of what is to come, but in the joyful hope of who is to come. Thank you for joining me on this sacred journey with Pure Mind Think. If this message of hope has resonated with your spirit, I ask you to please like this video. Share it with someone who needs to hear this encouragement, and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom that anchors the soul.